Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
You stupid n***.
If you haven't seen part 1, it's on screen, it's in the description, go watch it. If you're not gonna watch it, here's a short recap. Small man, big nose, Shekelberg, he gets off to all sorts of classic evil Jewish hijinks like manipulating the world markets, dabbling in the Transcalradian slave trade, married a comically large lady and made her fight in the fucking tournament pits for his own financial gain. You know, Jew shit, fellas. In the first video, I discovered the existence of Germans in this game.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
You mean to tell me they got Germans in this game? I'm not sure if I want to tell this lady my name. Well, actually, they're called Vlandians. Come on, dude. They fucking talk with a German accent. They're in like a very mountainous, foresty region of the map. They're also perpetually beefing with the Jewish faction of this game. You know, the guys who live in the desert and they get a 15% cultural trade bonus. Now, look, I'm not like a historian or anything, but I do know that the G-boys, they kind of have a tendency to try and kill all the J-boys, but that shit's not going to happen in my game, all right? I'm gonna beat them to it. I'm gonna turn Vlandia into the fucking Gaza Strip, reverse Holocaust type shit, all right? Now, you might be asking yourself, why, Terry? Why are you doing this? And it's because, well, I've been racking my fucking brain for like over a year now, trying to figure out how the fuck do I make a second part to this fucking PR nightmare of a video that I made like 2 years ago. How do I make a second part to it? And the only funny premise that I came up with was turning Shekelberg into Hitler. Hold on there, Teriyaki Nation. Before we get freaking started, I need you guys to hit a fucking drone strike on the like and subscribe button. Hit that fucking notification bell with a goddamn intercontinental ballistic missile. Now look, as much as I'd love to just run straight into Germany and start killing shit, I can't really do that just yet. Why, you might ask? Well, basically, let me put it this way, right? The Germans, they've got 50 million power in Rise of Kingdoms, right? Shekelberg only has 1 million. If you're not picking up what I'm putting down, here's a different explanation, right? The Germans, they're level 35 mob bosses, okay? And Shekelberg, he's a level 1 thug, okay? He's covered in mud. He's got to take a shower. He's got to steal a van full of money. He's got to fucking nail the level 99 Mafia Queen before he bosses up and he can take his revenge on the Germans, all right? What the fuck am I talking about? What I'm getting at here is my clan tier is only level 1, so I'm limited to like 50 troops, whereas the Germans, they've got thousands of troops, all right? I need more. And to fucking get more, I gotta grind out a bunch of fights with goddamn brigands and looters. So I went around fighting these fucking brigands for like an hour, all right? I'll admit, I found some cool things. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Oh yeah, I got myself a fine hoe from that last fight. But fighting brigands fucking sucks, dude. It's boring as hell. You don't get much renown from them. You don't get any loot. Your troops don't get any XP. They don't level up. All right, the shit sucks. All right, I realize I gotta be moving more smarter. Okay, I gotta be moving more Jew-like. All right, that's what I remembered. Hey, you can be a fucking mercenary in this game. You know, a soldier of fortune. Which basically just means I can partake in the classic J-boy pastime of using the military might of other better, more developed nations to further my own geopolitical and socioeconomic agendas and get paid to do it. So I entered a mercenary contract with the Blue Boys, right? The Blue Boys were beefing with the Green Boys. We immediately got into a huge fight. The Blue Boys then immediately squashed the beef with the Green Boys and started a war with the Germans. And this is what I've been waiting for. I can't wait to just decimate this entire shit. So I slinked away from the battlefield, leaving all of my allies to die. And then in their infinite wisdom, the Blue Boys, immediately after getting shitted on by the Germans, decided to start another war simultaneously with the Purple Boys. Fuck. Dude, the Blue Boys just love starting beef. It's, this entire fucking part of the map is just can't go there, bro. That's rough. Now, as a Jew, I didn't see this for what it is, all right? This isn't a terrible tactical oversight on behalf of my employers. No. This is a chance to make some fucking money doing a classic J-boy pastime. Robbery. Here's the plan, right? I'm gonna go to the purple guys' territory. I'm gonna rob all the villages on their borders, right? I'm gonna take all of that stolen shit from those villages and I'm gonna flog it all off in the nearest neutral city, right? And I'm gonna make 1 billion shekels, right? This is the perfect plan. What could go wrong? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. fuck. God damn it. Look, I escaped captivity not once. God, hop off my cock, bro. Get the fuck away from me. But twice. They eventually threw me in a fucking castle. Yippee! After being released from captivity, I took out all of my pent-up anger and aggression the only way I know how. By killing the poor people. Jesus Christ. During my time as a prisoner of the Purple Boys, right, I realized this mercenary shit kinda fucking blows too. So I ended my contract with the Blue Boys. I decided I'm gonna declare war on the Germans as an independent, alright? I'm gonna wage this war Jews style. But what do I mean by that? Go to your TV, turn on the news, any channel, alright? Odds are you're probably gonna see a headline, something like 30 trillion fucking bajillion dollars worth of US taxpayer money in the form of missiles sent to Israel. That's how the J-Boys fight wars, right? They spend trillions of your dollars blowing up brown people in tunnels with cruise missiles that cost more than you'll make in 30 years. Now, it just so happens that this game has its own version of cruise missiles, right? The Battanian Fian Champion, right? These fuckers are easily the most overpowered troop in the game, and you can get them in the nation that directly borders the Germans. Well, actually, the most overpowered troop in the game is the Kuzite Khan's Guard. Alright, these guys, they're basically the Battanian Fians, but they're better at everything, they fuck harder, and they're on horses, okay? But you kinda gotta go to the other side of the entire fucking map to get them, so in the words of my YNs and nonchalant dreadheads, I am doing all that. Also, the Kuzite Khans, they're like 3 times more expensive than the Fians, so in the words of Shekelberg, I am doing all that. Yo, we're clan tier level 2 now. How many people can I get? 90? Oh yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about. We could make something happen with 90 dudes. Before I can declare war on the Germans, I gotta train a bunch of these Fians, right? And I chose to do that with the classic J-Boy activity, even more robbery. Holy shit, these motherfuckers hitting. These motherfuckers, they chambering my shit? These guys are pulling out forbidden Mordhau techniques, what the fuck? Okay, little caravan, let's plunder, bro. Come on out, bro. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm only gonna kill the shit out of you and take all your possessions. Get the fuck out of the castle. Oh my god, he fucking outruns me. What is this shit? Oh wow, that is a lot of cavalry. That's not good, man. Oh shit. That's really not good. Get off of my veteran Falksmen, bro. Yippee. Okay, this banditry shit is really where the money's at. Look at that. 2 fights, 20,000. This shit's got me about to start shooting fucking ropes, busting nuts all over my goddamn house, bro. Now that these guys are leveled up, I want to test them out against, like, an actual army. Is that 56 cavalry? Aw, fuck. Holy shit, this isn't great. You guys cannot be up here shooting my boys with crossbows. That's woman shit. Go down there and die like a man, sword in hand. Are we winning, son? Hell yeah, dude. Damn, those are some fucking high-level prisoners. Oh my fucking god. 34? That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, this is post-production, Terry. Probably about 80% of the way to non-verbalness, non-verbality. Off the gas station Delta 8 cart, you know what the fuck's going on. Anyways, after finding out I could actually, like, easily beat these real armies, I went on, like, a fucking 8-hour-long all-you-can-murder buffet just to get my clan tier up. So, like, the next 5 minutes of this video is just fucking a montage of that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, tactical gamer move. Recruit more dudes than I can handle before I fight these guys. Charge! That fucking peasant just chambered me? This dude's got 1,000 hours on Mordhau and I didn't even know. Holy shit, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't respect your game. My bad. Yippee, we won! Oh yeah, this is what it's all about. I think I can beat this guy. Jesus.
What do you want?
I want to beat the fuck out of you. Alright, Severick, you're getting your fucking ass beat. Quit running from me. What are we running for, guys? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Dying to Jews isn't that bad. I mean, look at Jesus. He only got crucified. Oh, what the fuck? Nope.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. You're about to get your ass beat. Oh, fuck yeah. We're gang level 3 now. Dude, I can get more dudes. I can get more men. Hot single men with fucking armor and swords in my area, and I need all of them because I'm a level 3 gangster now. Fuck yeah. Alright, bro. If you don't stop following me across the countryside, I'm gonna evaporate you. That never gets old. Still as funny as the first time it happened. Yippee, we won! You guys gotta stop running from me, alright? It's getting old, it's kind of sad. You guys need to fucking stand and die like men, because right now you're dying like women. This fucking guy right here, this fucking guy in that gay-ass kettle hat, woman. This guy right here, woman. This guy right here, woman.
Mi bomba!
So after killing the shit out of the Germans for several days, I was able to have about 200-ish guys in the army. And that's enough to take a castle. So I took a castle. Yeah, it turns out the Germans, they don't really like it when you take their castles, but sucks to suck, they're gonna have to not like it because they're not getting this motherfucker back. Because I've been beating the shit out of these guys for literal years on end. I just declared peace and I made them pay me for it before they could take it back. With the hostilities momentarily on hold, I could take this time to take all their shit and sell it right back to them. And it's been making me laugh thinking about like all the Germans, right? They're in a meeting. One of them's giving a report to the king. He's like, hey, you remember that fucking crazy Jewish guy who's been beating our ass in the woods for the last 3 years? He just took a castle. And the fucking king, he's all like, and then the door opens. At first, all you can see is his nose, and then his body enters the room. He's holding a comically large sack. He dumps it out on the floor. It's fucking 6 million pairs of tattered foot wraps, allegedly. Yeah, right, fellas. And then he just goes, you owe me $1 billion. Anyways, I got right the fuck back to it. After killing the germs for a few hours, you know, I kind of racked up like an inconvenient quantity of these highborn prisoners. and I had been growing increasingly tired of putting my fucking genocide on hold every 5 minutes to turn around and defend this dumbass castle that I took. So I had two problems, right? And I had no idea how to fix either of them, so I set up a camp for a little bit. You know, I needed to clear my head. I needed to really focus. I needed to concentrate on what I should do to fix these issues. I spent so long in this camp concentrating on what to do to fix these issues that you could even give this place a name. You could call it a fucking, like a focus forward operating base, or no, like a trance encampment. That's not good either. What a concentration camp, if you will. It was in this concentration camp that I was enlightened, Muhammad style. You know, I realized, hey, I could probably solve both of these problems with just one juice tool. You guys remember the juice tools, right, from the first video? If you didn't watch that shit, this next bit's gonna go right over your head. Oh, Judos! Alright, gang, which one of these juice tools are we gonna use to solve our problems? Are we gonna use the axe? Are we gonna use the crack rock? Or are we gonna use the mystery juice tool? What's that? You think we should use the axe? What are you, a fucking moron? We're gonna use the crack rock. We're gonna take it, we're gonna sell it in the German markets, we're gonna destabilize the fucking populace of Germany, we're gonna make $1 trillion, CIA style, alright? No, I'm just kidding, we're gonna use the axe. After I killed all the prisoners, there were like half as many German parties on the map, and most of the ones that were left had just low-tier troops, just actual peasants, right? Which means that taking and defending castles and cities would be far easier. So I started taking castles, I started taking cities, alright? Every fucking German I got my hands on was summarily executed, and after a few hours, I had finally done it. But that's a fucking lie. Sure, the kingdom no longer exists, but if you open up the encyclopedia and you search Vlandian alive, there are still Germans. They're running around the map, they're plotting and scheming to do to the J-boys what I've been doing to them for fucking in-game years. And I didn't say I was going to conquer Germany, alright? I said I was going to do a reverse Holocaust, alright? A morally correct genocide. When I say I'm going to do a fucking genocide, I'm going to do a fucking genocide, alright? Everybody dies. That's a teriyaki guarantee. So I had my list. Shekelberg's list, if you will. All I had to do to make this genocide a resounding success was round up everybody on it, and, you know, I decided to start with the ones that were serving the Kuzites. The first two were easy, right? I just went to the castles they were staying at, I took them over, lopped their fucking head off, right? But the third one, Ingunde, or however you say that shit, this lady was a fucking nuisance, alright? I looked at the encyclopedia to see where she was last seen, right? I went there. Check to see if she was there. She's not there, alright? Now the encyclopedia says she's on the other side of the entire fucking map. So I walk all the way over there, and she's nowhere to be found. Guess what? Now the fucking encyclopedia says she's in the castle that I just came from, on the other side of the fucking map. So I walk all the way back over there. She's not there. She's in the castle I just fucking came from. This went on for like half an hour, alright? When I finally got my hands on her, not only did I kill her, I killed all of her fucking relatives too, alright? But the game wouldn't let me kill the children, so if you're like some kind of super dork and you know how to make mods and shit, join my Discord. I would very much like you to make me a mod where I can stab them in their fucking cribs. What's up, fellas? This is post-production Terry. Now, I have a trip to Thailand that leaves in 3 days, and I'd like this video to be out before I leave, and I kind of don't want to edit this shit anymore, so here's just like a brief rundown of what happened, right? I invaded the Empire, took over all the castles that had Germans in them, killed the shit out of them. I caught the fucking Oxhall rebels lacking in the field, split they wig, so to speak, and then I invaded Britannia, took over all the castles with the Germans in it, killed them all. Yippee, genocide complete, I did it, thumbs up, give me your money, I'll see you guys in 1 to 2 fiscal quarters.